Hey guys, it's Paul from Crowborough Guitar Tuition, and I'm back for my next reaction to The Warning as part of this reaction to the whole Queen of the Murder Scene album. This song is called Red Hands Never Fade. I'm looking forward to hearing this one actually. I don't know why, something in the name makes me think this is going to be interesting. It makes me think about a kind of Lady Macbeth, you know, that sense of, you know, there being blood on your hands and you can't wash it out. And not that I really know anywhere about where this album's going. A few people have mentioned things in the comments. You know, someone seems to be about someone who is in, you know, besotted with someone and they can't have them and they descend into kind of madness and I'm assuming murder. So I'm wondering whether that's where it comes from. In terms of the last song, what was it that we listened to? What was it called? I've literally just done it all of 2 minutes ago. Stalker, that's it, Stalker. I wasn't really sure how I felt about it at the end of that thing. I think probably I was just distracted because I could hear my family doing stuff outside, people coming up the stairs, and I was like, are they just going to burst through the door any second? So anyway, you know, I'll have another listen to that track and hopefully it'll grow on me anyway, but I'm looking forward to hearing this one. So let's crack straight on. Yeah, I want to know, I'm interested to see where it goes. So here we go. That was good. I like that bit. Can't really hear what she's saying. Bit of half time. You know I love the half time. It reminds me a bit of sort of early-ish or kind of late 90s, early 2000s Offspring. Guitar sound-wise, just the feel of it is... At the moment it feels like quite a straight ahead kind of rock, punky type song. That's a nice vocal bit there. Da-da. There were some nice little guitar bits going on there, just in the background. It feels very Offspring to me. That kind of whoa thing. Offspring do that a lot, or used to. I don't know if they're still doing it, but it's good to try and have that drop in there, because the song itself is mostly one level at the moment, so to have that variation is quite nice. I'm not sure whether I felt that quite worked for me though. Maybe the drop was too long, I don't know. I'd have to listen again. It's like a bit of palm muting on that kind of thing. Always nice when everyone ties up on that kind of thing. Right. Okay, there we are. So what to make of that one? Well, I mean, it did sound very much like, as it started off, I was thinking this really does have a kind of, it feels like a very simple song in many ways, like your classic kind of Offspring, Blink 182, that era of stuff when you were getting those bands in the late 90s, early noughties, playing kind of punky. It was punk inspired, but it was kind of quite mainstream stuff. Guitar wise, there's lots of power chords and stuff going on. There's not a lot of riffing and stuff. So it has that feel, and with the O's, I think there's definitely that going on. Again, I didn't like with the last one. I'm not sure I felt it had quite something that grabbed me. I think if I was to look at these first 6, I think this is that I've listened to. The last 2, this one and Stalker, I'd probably be less likely to go back to than the other 4. Having gone back and since the reactions listened to the other 4 again, I very much would go back to Dust to Dust. Very much would go back to Crimson Queen, and probably the one. In those 2, I think those 2 felt to me like sometimes you get tracks on an album where you're probably not going to revisit them that much. But I might be wrong. I can't be wrong. It's my own opinion. You might love it, and that's great. I didn't dislike them, both these ones, and this one here. I think, what was it called? Red Hands Never Fade. I don't know. Maybe because I had that Lady Macbeth in my head, I was waiting for. I don't know. I'd already built up this bigger idea in my head of what this song might sound like. This almost Shakespearean idea. I'm not sure what I was expecting it to sound like musically. I think I was hoping for another Crimson Queen. Really, that more acoustic-y stuff. Whereas, obviously, that wasn't it at all. I'm kind of hoping. I would love to hear more Crimson Queen-esque stuff. And I think on Crimson Queen, I was saying. It reminded me of something, and I think I said Battle. This is just an aside. Battle of Evermore by Led Zeppelin and a bit of The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. I realised I think it was probably Going to California by Led Zeppelin as well. There's all these elements in there. So all these kind of lovely elements in there, and these kind of folky. It sounded like there's a bit of mandolin in the background. I'm reacting to a different song now entirely, but anyway. So sometime, maybe this is just the way the album is. Maybe you come into this second phase and there's a push through into something else. I'm not sure. So for me, probably this one and the last one haven't grabbed me as much, but still enjoyable. I think maybe if I'd been able to hear the words more on this one, maybe, and a few people suggested I should have got the lyrics up. Maybe I'll do that now. If I look for the lyrics, Red Hands Never Fade lyrics. And I think maybe having a look at some of these words here, maybe that would have helped me through the song a bit. Tell me what I must do to atone for what I did to your soul. Tell me to step over fire. What is your desire? Because it is done. One word and it'll be done. The game you already won. Invisible, I'm bleeding, I'm pleading. Listen to me. I know that it was just a mistake, but you don't forgive and you don't forget. Yeah, so I mean, there is this. Yeah, kind of maybe that kind of idea I was talking about of someone who's done something, the blood won't come out, but who knows? Maybe I should have looked at that beforehand. Are you really reacting if you've already looked at the words beforehand? Who knows? Okay, so probably these 2, my least favourite of the group, but still cracking on with more, so I'll look forward to hearing them and hopefully getting a few more kind of real corkers in there that I'll enjoy. So again, thanks for listening. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.